What's up, everybody? My name is Fish World War here, and welcome back to Lilly's Well. I'm gonna try to get a little further this time around, but no promises, of course. So let's jump right back into it. In our last video, we tried to go down the well a few times, but I think we didn't make it. So we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. I got a few ideas on what to do. At least a few ideas. I'm not entirely sure what. So I'm just going to be clicking around with a few things and just seeing how well it works. I think I got to go out and grab some tools real quick. Hold on. Let me double check. Alright. So let's go looking around here. We got to grab the shears. It's a clear OSHA violation. I don't think I've read that one before. Yep, take that. Ooh, this ought to be useful. Bolt cutters. Pretty heavy tool, yes. It's a big bag of mulch. Used for gardening, of course. What's this? Old broken weed whackers left in the corner. Okay. We can't really use that. What's this again? It's a memorial in a language you don't understand. Oh. Strangely shaped hole. Its narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Interesting. Sprouts are peeking over the soil. Thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. Okay, we're gonna go and grab those vines real quick here. Yes. I'm gonna have to do a lot of trial and error to figure out which ropes work the best compared to others. So it's probably gonna be like a lot of me dying and everything. Alright, let's go back in the house and see what else we can find. Oh, wait, we got this yet. Let's see, we need the knitting needle so that way we can... so we can make our... stuff. Rope, knitting needles. Have a stronger rope. Yes. You now have the knitted rope. Sweet. Is there anything in... Is there anything we can cut here? There's anything to snip here. What about our door? Despite your knit experience, there's nothing to knit here. What? Can I use the curtains? Maybe using the shears on the bear will work. Okay, or not. It was worth a shot. There's anything to snip. Okay. Well, that was worth a shot. We need to grab the key first. That was not intended. Yep, we'll need the shed key. Where is the shed? Is that the shed we just went out to, or... I'm a bit confused. Well, we're gonna need bolt cutters to get in there. I don't care if we're not allowed in the pantry. You can always get a new one. Exactly. Large sear. Yes, took a piece of jerky. So where's the shed? I'm a little confused as to where this shed could be. Because I don't remember the shed. Is it out here? Because we were just in here not that long ago. So maybe there's another area that I'm not aware of. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. What about this? Nope, that doesn't go anywhere either. I'm just trying to find other places to go. Because then there's this. There's a cave entrance down the stream. The rain's causing the stream to move fast, making it impossible to get down there. So why is that there? Because the road's down here. That I do remember. Is there anything in the mailbox? I know that the damaged charger underneath the couch isn't gonna work. Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. I am Magnus Bermago, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems. What the hell? Why am I yawning? As well as provide plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything for foraging. Failure to do so could lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important not to violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. With all that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. The majority of trees found in Bethany's Mirror are some of the same as those in surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. The most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. Okay. Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. Their souls leave an imprint on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with their body shape. Okay. Why am I yawning so much? What the hell? The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Okay. Keep reading the section? Yeah. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. While harmless towards humanoids, in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap it secretes in its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Okay, let's go outside and see if we can find something. I'm not sure if this is all real or all, but let's look around. Nothing here so far. Of course, any of these trees, maybe I'm reading too much into this, who knows. Let's go back and read the book a little bit. Alright, let's move on to vines. The vine plants of Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and most useful for foragers. When looking for forage materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. The vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights, of course. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin and suck all out of their blood until they're bone dry. Okay. Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Okay. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. So it's that red vine we picked earlier. Okay. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will later latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper. Why am I yawning so much? Stop yawning, for frick's sake. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating from its roots. Okay, this makes it easy to incinerate. Okay, so the red vine should probably be avoided. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as Orderly's Punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's Punishment can easily be identified by the blue thorns growing alongside it. Okay, so it's the thorny vine we picked. Take extra care not to get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. Why the hell am I yawning so much? By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. Wow. Sure. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flower vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep-wooded areas. That's the other vine we picked. By licking the pollen off of the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it is originally planted, its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Okay. So the red vine, the vine with the berries, and the vine with the flowers should be avoided because those will become brittle after being picked. But the one with the blue thorns, however, it says that it can still be used. That's a good sign. Alright, let's move on to root vegetables. Growing around Bethany's Mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact of the outside has on it. The dwarf mandragora? I'm horrible at pronouncing things. Can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Okay. Despite its name, it is not the Mangora genius, rather the Dracus genius. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. Oh dear. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. The rest of this section's pages seem to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do, are there other books we can read or no? Okay, so let's go look for some of these. I know we didn't find much in terms of the trees, but I want to find this flower that grows at the side of the road. But I don't see anything. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to... You have the tire swing rope from your swing outside. Nope. You have the bed sheets. No. You have the blue thorn vine. No, we're not discarding that. We need to discard this. You have the red berry vine. Yes. You have the knitted rope that you carefully made yourself. Nope, we're not taking that. You have pop-up belts that you pilfered from his drawers. You have the extension cord found in the garden shed. Discard it? No. Alright. So now that we got rid of those, I wonder if there's other things, inside the house that we can take. Let's look around here. Hold on, can I move that stool into the bathroom so I can better cut those sheets? The curtain? I wonder. Hold on. Nope. Okay. So apparently there's also an attic we can get to, but I'm not entirely certain what it would be. I'm not entirely certain going down the well right now would be the best idea. Because I feel like there's other things we could probably grab. Let's try using the shears on these flowers. Wonder if that'll do anything. Anything to snip. Okay, let's go back in here. Yeah, there's the bag of mulch. What about this? Can we do anything with this? Anything? There's nothing there. Okay. I suppose we could try to do it. Let's try doing this. We could probably use this. If you try to use the shears on these, they'd probably break. Not worth the risk. Okay, so let's use something stronger, like the bolt cutters. The chains lining the bridge make for a good rope. Yes! It takes some extra strength, but you manage to snip the chain. You take the chain. Awesome! I knew I was missing something. So that brings us back up to 7. Okay, so let's use the bolt cutters on a few things here. Maybe that will give us an idea of what else to do. Let's try going down the well really quick. I want to see how far we get. Once we ruled out the broken charger, I knew it was only a matter of time before something else would have happened. Need to construct a rope. Alright, let's do it. Cross our fingers and hope this works. We're getting further. Why is there a light down here? I thought you said it was inky darkness. Oh God. Where the hell are we going? And thus... Ooh. Oh. The rope has come to an end. But... Oh? There's a vine growing along the walls. Wait! Oh no, that's the one with the purple suction cups. Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this. Yep. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It seems to have a good grip on you too. The purple leaves on the vine stick onto you, wrapping closer to the plant. Oh dear. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. You remember reading about this in that plant book. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine here of all places. You are now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Well, ain't that just a... dead end. Free me, Lily, free me. With only 7 materials. Oh, that's part of the phone number. Hold on. I need something to write this down on quick. Ah, stupid headphone cord. I need a writing utensil like a pen or something. Hold on a second. I want to write this down. Shoot. I don't think I have anything. At least not in here. I'll be right back. Writing utensil acquired. I tend to be crafty in my areas of expertise. All right. So there's 3, and then there's a dash, and then 3 more, dash, and then there's 4 more after that. And the second number of that 4-digit clump is 3. Okay, interesting. I wasn't expecting to find that. That's really nice. Many items can serve more than one purpose. If stuck, use whatever you have at your disposal. Okay. Alright, I will be right back after I gather up all my crap again. Alright, so I just noticed this too. What is this? Yeah, I think that's also the purple flowered vine. Alright. I've gathered up all my rope material again. But I want to try something. I'm really confused where to go now. I don't want to take that, but I know I could take this rock. Let's see. Probably gonna be heavy. Yes. The way the rock slows down your movement. Don't care. Put the rock in the water. It might help you make a path across. Sure. You carefully place the rock in the water. Can I get there now? But my movement is still slowed. Alright, we're gonna need more rocks. Hold on a second. Yes! Alright, what is this? A net protects a group of small underwater plants. The net is made of thick fishing wire. Alright, what's further in here now? Oh! Ooh, what's this? There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. This doesn't belong to you. I don't care. What's this? There's a worn birthday card. Read it? Sure. The front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." On the inside is a picture of even more rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy first birthday, Lilly. July 20th, 1985. You've grown so much in just a year. I never forget that you were surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifu." Same aunt that gave us the stuff. But why is it in here? Can we take this? The net is held down by spikes. Pulling it out causes small cuts to form on your damp palms. Alright, so we just use the bolt cutters then. The net seems to be pretty sturdy. Cut it and use it as a rope? Sure. Take the net, freeing it from the stakes it was attached to. You took the net. Sweet. Alright. That's something. Alright, so now that we have a knife, we might be able to use that to get other things. Let's use it on it. Let's use it. Yeah, I don't know what to do from this point forward. I really just don't know. Let's try going down the well again. I know there was like a part of it that stopped at some point. So let's try getting back down there. Ah. We now have 8 pieces of rope. So let's try this again. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Does this do anything? Nope, okay. Alright. Okay, so we can go further. Perfect! The rope has come to an end. Hope of discovery, however, is not lost. A vent presents itself nearby, with its cover partially removed. Sweet! What's this? I don't think we're going up towards that fan quite yet. Where does the rest of this go? God. You fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. Are we dead now? Oh, what the fuck? What is this? The fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. What are those things, though? I'm more concerned about whatever the hell that thing is. and that, and that, and that, and that. What the hell? The sound of your fall has caused the resonance of the room to awaken. And now we are dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Noisy monster cage. Create a successful rope with 8 materials. Sweet. Ah, we have another number. The second group of 3 digits and the third one is 6. Thank you very much. Certain large objects can result in different results when interacting them from different angles. Okay. Well, that does it for this episode of Lilly's Well. We've made some very good progress. I'm going to keep researching on a few things that we can do. But we've made some good progress, although we still died. So, I guess it's not really progress, but I guess it still counts. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, God bless, take care. And we'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye!